Boxing on Channel 5. Defending his name, his legacy. Harlem Eubank, battling his way up the super lightweight rankings. Can he remain undefeated? Big Fight Live, Eubank versus Uruzquieta, Friday at 10 on Channel 5.
Yep. Now, were you surprised a little bit
Eddie, can I just have you 1 second? Just clarifying this.
About a story when you dropped your dad?
I've never heard it. Did you hear it? When I was saying, when you were 15, wasn't it?
16.
16, Dad got you to the gym in Romford.
Yeah, well...
And you knocked him down with a body shot, didn't you? He fell like clothes into a suitcase, didn't he?
No, what happened was, my dad said to me, when you're 18, I'm going to take you to the gym and I'm going to give you a pasting because you're a sport
Silver
rich
spoon
kid,
in your mouth,
and,
yeah.
you know, I'm from Dagenham and we want to give you a battering. So I was like, all right then. And then I had a few gym bouts at Billericay, and I got to 16, I was about 6'1", and he said, let's do it now. So we went to Romford, we had like tiny gloves on, like 8-ounce gloves. Went into the gym in Romford, the Matchroom gym.
So he's 40 by then, is he? Is he probably 40?
I was 16.
He was 42 or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, because the bell went, and he came out, and his teeth were like this, and he was like, crash, crash, crash. And I was like, fucking hell, Jesus. Anyway, after like 2 rounds, he was absolutely knackered. And I just tucked him up, boom, in the body, and he's like, oh, fuck me. Anyway, couldn't get up. But he was so over the moon. Like, he literally, every interview, I think he was doing snooker stuff at the time, the next day was like, so proud of my son.
Boy.
He knocked me out to the body, like, he's one of us.
Mum wasn't happy,
No,
was
she
she?
was like, what are you doing? What are you doing to my poor boy?
So 10 million, I know you're joking, 10 million,
Actually
6
not.
2-minute rounds, you'll fight someone, yeah?
I'm not joking.
Anyone in the industry, name someone.
How many pay-per-view buys would me and Ellaby do?
Yeah, that's the
You know,
one,
or me and Jake Paul, or I don't know.
Huge,
Like, do you
huge.
know how many people would love to see me get polaxed?
Yeah.
And I'd get like Jake Paul would polax me.
But
Like,
you
be a
beat Simon
decent-
Jordan,
oh,
wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's the one. And how good? He's the only one I might be able to beat.
He's the only
But
one you've got a reason for.
when I did talk sport with him the other day, I went, how much do you weigh? He went, 14 stone. I mean, I looked at it, I thought, I don't believe you're
No,
14.
I reckon he's more than that. I know weight, he's about 15 and a half,
Yeah,
probably,
well,
maybe even
I'm
16.
I'm
What are you,
closer to
14?
17 stone.
Are you still?
Yeah, yeah. I was like 19 stone.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you look good. You look good.
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that coming from you.
He's mugged you right off there,
I
Gareth.
was actually being serious. Look. Well, not tonight, but lately he's been looking very smooth.
No, I'm 175 pounds, 12 stone 7. That is.
So I didn't even ask you.
Yeah. No, exactly. So you're too big for me to fight. Anyway, thanks a lot. Thanks, Eddie.
I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,